Jessica Show.
Hi, welcome to Jessica. I'm your host, Jessica Rector. Today we're talking about beauty. As a woman, I always dreamed whenever I was a little girl of either being a princess or in a beauty pageant. What was it like? I never knew, actually. But my guest today knew what it was like. She's actually won a beauty pageant. Please welcome Shanice Lewis. Welcome to the show, Shanice.
Hi, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Tell us about what beauty pageant you won and when you actually won it.
Well, actually, I know looking at me, your audience might not think that I look like the average beauty queen. And a few years ago, I wouldn't think it would be possible for me, being a full-figure woman, to be a beauty queen.
Right.
But I discovered there are beauty pageants for full-figure women, and I decided to enter one for the first time, and it just so happens the first time I entered, I won. And so I held the title of Miss Plus America, and so actually that was the first year that pageant took place, so I made history by becoming the first Miss Plus America. And so the platform that I promoted with my crown was positive body image, and so I go around speaking and making appearances and parades and promoting that beautiful women come in all shapes and sizes.
That's great. Well, how did you hear about this pageant?
The internet. The internet is
a wonderful
way you
tool.
can find out about anything. So they
what
had.
What made you want to get in it?
Well, when I saw the internet, their website, they had some women that were already entered. So each contestant gets her own page with her pictures and her bio, and I was like, oh, these are wonderful women, you know, and they had done such extraordinary things, and I was like, you know, it inspired me. I said, I can do this too. And
absolutely. But did you ever think about it before that?
No, I didn't know I was able to do it. I couldn't be Miss America, Miss USA because I wasn't small enough. So I never knew it was an option for me. So I was very excited when I found out, you know, I was able to do it.
So why did you choose positive body image as your platform?
Well, I thought it was a good platform to have as far as for full-figured women, because a lot of full-figured women have low self-esteem and confidence issues. They're always trying to diet, and they don't accept themselves as they are. And, you know, I don't have anything against dieting and eating healthy and working out. I think that's wonderful. But at the same time, you have to have confidence in yourself on your journey. You know, confidence exudes and is beautiful.
Right.
It helps you become beautiful at whatever size you are. Beauty is no size.
Can you teach confidence? What if somebody doesn't have confidence? How can they get it?
I don't think, I think you can beat them over the head with it, but I think it's something that comes from inside. A woman has to learn to be confident on her own and learn what her skills are, what things she has to give to the world besides just the outer appearance.
Right.
And, you know, it's something that you have to go on a journey, and you have to learn that you're accepted by others and you're worth it. And, you know. How
do you begin this journey?
Well, I mean,
like, what if you're a woman and you start off and you say, okay, great, I want to have confidence.
Well,
I mean, where do you even start? How would one go about doing that?
Well, I think it'll probably be different for each person. I guess first you have to find out why you're lacking in confidence. And then through that, maybe if it's outer appearance, maybe you could get a makeover. If it's your weight, you know, maybe you can find a comfortable weight with yourself, or, you know, learn to accept the way you are. If it's, you know, work situation, you're not comfortable, maybe you can go get a trainer to make you better at your skill. Maybe you can go get more education. It's all about, you know, each individual, what she wants to accomplish.
Now, do you think beauty lies more on the inside, outside?
I think it comes more from the inside. I'm a firm believer that beauty comes from within, although, you know, outer appearance is important in society. People always judge you on how your appearance is. But after they view your outer appearance, they have to learn more about you. They have to interact with you. They have to, deal with you in work situations or whatever. And, you can really be turned off quickly by somebody's personality. So
yeah, we've all seen those good-looking guys or whatever.
Right.
And then you get to know them and they're the biggest jerks ever.
Right. So, outer appearance can only take you so far. If you don't have anything to back it up, people can think you're just the most horrible, ugliest person in the world.
That's funny because that's really true. So what do you say to people about positive body image?
Well, like I said before, my platform was positive body image. So I just promote women having confidence and self-acceptance, self-worthiness, and, to learn that beautiful women come in all shapes and sizes. So I try to be an example that you can be a confident, full-figure woman, you can be intelligent, and you can be beautiful, confident, no matter what size you are.
And that all stems from confidence. Does it all stem from confidence, do you think?
Well,
or if you have confidence, it gets you?
I think confidence is one of the top things, I think. Of course, it's a whole lot of things that can play into, being beautiful and being confident. It's a whole package that you have to learn. But I think confidence is really one of the number one keys with everything in life.
Right.
Being successful, I think confidence is number one.
Well, I think a lot of it also is about telling women, empowering women to take control and say, you know what, you can be what you want to be. You can be a beauty queen. You can, do this job if that's what you really want. But it's also about believing in themselves and about, which has to do with confidence. But the first step is if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you.
Exactly. So if you walk in the door believing that you are beautiful and believing that you have the best outfit on today and your hair is right and you're looking good, when you walk in the door, people are going to be like, wow, she really has a glow about her today. But if you come in all slunched over and holding your stomach, and people are going to be like, what's wrong with her? So
and plus that can only get you so far. If you're holding in your stomach, it's gonna come out soon, and people are gonna know soon enough that that's not even who you are.
Right.
But it also comes from knowing who you are and what you're about. And people at certain points have to get past the whole image of what beauty is. Now, how do you think the media plays a role in all of this?
Well, I think the media plays a huge role in what people consider beauty. As far as the images you see on television and movies, it's always one size, anorexic, close to being anorexic.
Absolutely.
Is the beautiful and blonde hair, blue eyes. And that's far as America. But I wanted to make a point that in other cultures and other places, beauty, what is considered beautiful is a total different thing. So I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and you can't play into the stereotypes, of the media and Hollywood, because half of the time those women really don't look like that. They're airbrushed and plastic surgeon to death, and
But the thing is also that if you watch TV shows, they're not a depiction of the real world, because the majority of people, on TV or in films tend to be attractive. Well, you go out into the real world and you have people who are disabled, people who are voluptuous, all shapes and sizes.
People that are flawed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Why can they not depict that in TV or on films?
Well, I think it's slowly changing. I think
very slowly.
Yeah, very slowly. But as far as I'm concerned, with full-figured role models like Queen Latifah is somebody that inspires me. Monique is another one. Cameron Manheim. And, things are slowly changing. And then, those people inspire you, like me, to maybe be the next generation to come out and can do things and inspire others. So.
Well, the next generation, maybe it won't even be, these full-figured women inspire me. These women inspire me, and they're just going to be all lump sum together.
Right.
Because why is there, what's the difference between Queen Latifah and, Jennifer Aniston or someone like that, I mean, why can't it just be you know,
just
heart,
women in general.
Women in general. And why can't we just get to that point?
Right.
We don't have to separate them in
That's
that way.
True. That's
you know?
true.